Hey, Castle Clash, it's Hurshh once again. I am getting request after request after request of people wanting me to play on their account. So I'm going to do a couple quick ones today here. This will be the first of the quick ones. This is a member. Kratos is God is his name, and he is a member of Stolen Fire. You just heard me giving them a shout out in my last video where Regina was rolling $100 worth of gems. I was rolling for her on her account. So once again, here's Stolen Fire. If you didn't hear me giving them a shout out before, you should definitely hear it this time. Stolen Fire is awesome. Great all-around guild, ranked number 15. If you need to get a hold of them, contact their leader, Regina. Her line chat ID, she said, was Lundorth, which is her in-game name. So just look her up on in-game. Let's see if we can pull her up real quick. Find it somewhere. Somewhere. There it is, Lundorth, right there. You can see Lundorth. You can pull her up on line chat to contact her, or you can message me. HURSHH is my line ID. That's just Hurshh. You can same as my YouTube, and just say you're trying to get a hold of Lundorth, and I'll shoot you a message, shoot you her way. So anyways, let's take a look at this account. See a pretty good sized box of death. I would, if this were my account, switch where these buildings are. I never like having buildings on the entrances to the base, just because I don't want my heroes coming up to the base to try and hit the enemy and then end up drawing them into the base too early before all the buildings are destroyed. It could cause problems. I typically have my buildings out there on the sides like that. 4 towers, pretty good. They had purple heroes in there. I've already pulled the purple heroes out, the legendary heroes out, just so that we can switch them around and take a look at them. This is what he's got. He's working with a pretty good team, and you can see right here we got Thunder God with Revive, 4/5 Revive, Spirit or Atlantic Core 5/5 Flame Guard. This Pumpkin Duke is amazing with 5/5 Revive. Can't believe he's got that. I'm so jealous. 5/5 War God on Paladin. 2/5 Tenacity. 2/5 Revive. We got 5/5 Flame Guard. 4/5 Flame Guard. Messages coming in. I see that. Thanks. I'll talk to you in a bit. 1/5 Revive on Ninja. So I guess the first question is, we got 3 minutes until the boss fight. You can see everybody's gearing up here. Let's go ahead and let them know that we're here. Where are we? There we go. He said he's been having some trouble doing good on the boss fight, so I'm going to see if I can do anything different. I mean, I don't know if I can help him out much, if I can make him place top 10 or not. I doubt it. I don't know. It depends. I've never seen a boss fight here, so we'll find out. I don't think I'll be able to help that much, but hey, maybe I might spark an idea, and you can run with that idea. So my idea is to use this 4/5 Revive Thunder God as a tank, dropping Pumpkin Duke right on the boss, and then as many high DPS heroes as possible right there at the end. So I'm thinking Ninja, I'm thinking Reaper, and probably Succubus, hoping for that one proc that we might get off. And I'm going to drop them all right there on the boss and see if we can get a proc off. If not, I might try switching it up, doing Atlantic Core out there, or maybe Spirit Mage out there as a bait, since Spirit Mage has Revive. We'll see. So let's go ahead and switch up. We got Thunder God, Reaper. Who's this? Snowzilla. We need Succubus. And we need... who's over here at the end? Ninja's already out there, so perfect. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try. See what they say. Perfect. Alright, boss fight should be starting in just 1 minute. I'm ready to go. I've got my heroes. I've got our base ready to go. And after this quick boss fight, I think I might do 1 dungeon run and 1 Here Be Monsters just to see where he's placing. And that'll be that. Here we go, guys. Hopefully I can do some damage. I don't know how fast a boss fight. From what I hear, from what Lundorth or Regina has told me in the guild leaders chat, it sounds like you guys have been doing some pretty quick boss fights. So I'm expecting like maybe 4 or 5 minutes. So in that amount of time, I don't know how much damage we can do DPS wise. Just throwing out the quick DPS heroes. I don't know. Did you want me to donate any of that? I probably should let you take care of that. I don't want to accidentally mess with anything. It's not bad though, sitting on 490 shards. I wonder if your guild leader knows about that. Oh my. Alright. Should be getting going. Uh-oh. Gonna watch my video, but then remember the boss fight. Alright. Good thing you remembered the boss fight, man. That's very important. Come on, boss fight should be starting now. Let's go. Waiting on you. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe. Perfect. Sounds like it's going to be a quick fight if all the heavy hitters are here. So let's hope that Reaper and that Ninja can do enough DPS damage in such a short amount of time that we can place something. If not, we will just see what we can do. And, it might just be that this boss fight is just too fast. And sometimes that's the case. And if that's the case, then your guild is doing awesome. And I am impressed. There it goes. Boss fight starts now. Here we go. So like I said, I'm going to use that Thunder God as bait and drop everybody else right on the boss to get as much DPS damage down and then exit. Oh no, lost the Reaper already. Oop. No, let's switch that out then. If we're going to lose the Reaper, let's drop Spirit Mage in there. Just because Spirit Mage has Revive and I won't have to worry about it. And maybe that'll allow me to do that DPS thing I was telling you about. Go, 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 exit. Perfect. So if we can do that fast enough, then we won't lose any heroes, so we won't be spending any gems, and we might, if, like I said, we can do it fast enough, make it like number 10 on the leaderboard. I've seen a lot of people place in the top 10 using a strategy just like this, and it's not because they're doing a lot of damage, it's because they're being quicker than everybody else. And so that's the goal here, is just get as much little hits as possible in before, oh good, didn't lose anybody, before the boss fight's over. And if this is such a quick fight like they're saying it is, or like it seems like it's going to be to me, then that might be your best bet. You don't really have any heavy blow hitters, you don't have any anybody that can stun the boss, or survive long enough to stun the boss. So that's the big problem right there, is that you're not getting that stun off. Let's go see if I can survive. Oh no. Okay, good. Whew. Thought I lost somebody there, but I'm good. So it looks like I can take 1, 2 hits, and then I need to exit. Yep, I didn't exit fast enough to save Pumpkin Duke. I bought some gems on his account, guys. Don't worry, I'm not spending his gems. It's tradition. I don't want to spend anybody's gems, so I'm always going to buy the $2 pack of gems when I jump on somebody's account like this. Here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, ooh. Lost Ninja. No good. No good. See, and this is just me not being quick enough is the reason why we're losing people. You should just let the boss hit twice and exit. That's it. Just let the boss hit twice and exit. And if you're quick enough, and you do this enough times in the amount of time it takes for everybody else to kill the boss, you might be lucky enough to hit top 10, and that's what we're hoping for. I'm not even taking the time to look and see what my placement is, because I want to keep hitting this boss and get as much damage down as I can in the short amount of time I have. 1. Perfect. Oh, thought he was going for the succubus. Had to exit. Here we go. 1, 2. Get out of there. Once you start seeing those little ghost symbols come up, it's time to go.
Man, how I wish we could get any kind of proc off. If we had any Revite heroes other than that Pumpkin Duke, this could be doing some serious damage right now. Especially if you had Revite on Champ. Revite on Champ is so important if you're not going for the full stun team. You know, if you're not going to be able to perma-stun the boss, then having Revite on a champion is really, truly the most helpful thing you can have. Which is why I ended up with 2 champions. I have one 4-5 Revite champ, and right now I have one 4-5 Heavy Blow champ. And my reasoning for that is that I can switch between the two as I feel like it, and I can roll. I can roll for that 4-5 Berserk that I'm dying to get on the Heavy Blow champ. That way I don't accidentally get rid of the Revite on my main champion. And if I find something cool that I want to play around with, I can switch it without worrying about losing my main boss fighting hero. I think I did a boss fight for you guys last night using one of my multiple strategies. I think I was using my non-perma-stunning strategy last night for you to give you guys a good show of what can be done. This boss fight's almost over. How much damage can we get? Dude, get out of there. There it is. Did we place? No. We got some big hitters in this guild, guys. Doesn't surprise me. The point is, though, is that you contributed. You did some damage. I mean, we were getting hits in there pretty quick. Without getting some good talents, you're not really going to be able to do too many huge things on the boss. You know, you're not going to be that big heavy hitter without good talents. And so, I mean, all in all, I mean, you're a big help in the guild. Every little bit helps. Every little bit of damage you can do is great. And you keep it up, man. I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of there. All right, so we got Ninja. Let's get rid of Ninja and let's throw a Druid in there. Do we have Druid? No, we don't have Druid. Okay, that's probably... Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. Mentioned that he was saving all of these guys right here for when he gets a Druid, which is a very good plan, in my opinion. Druid should be coming up here soon. I think we get a free Druid. Ooh, don't forget to claim those every day, guys. Daily reward. We got Druid coming up in 18 more days. So that's awesome. That's something to look forward to, and you don't have to buy a Druid. So once you get Druid, it'll help a lot, especially because you can use him to tank on the boss, and that'll help quite a bit. There we go, guys. All right, let's see. I already switched. Who do we want in there then if we don't have a Druid? Atlantic Core, Thunder God. Let's throw that Snowzilla out there in place of Succubus, or in place of let's go in place of Ninja. Snowzilla. There we go. And let's go hit a dungeon run. And then we got all the way Dungeon 5 opened up. Doesn't look like he can farm those yet, though. So let's drop it back one. And this one looks like the one for you. Let's see what we can do, guys. What do we want to open with? Thunder God, because he's got Revive. And then get that Pumpkin Duke out there. Go like that. Go like that. And like that. Let's see what we can do. Uh-oh, time for me to charge my cell phone. Let me quickly reach over here. And there we go. How we doing? Did I get distracted? Do I need to... What is that? What is that? Did it decide to try and connect to my Wi-Fi? Oh no. That's terrible. Such bad luck. Why is this always happening to me? Nice, Goddess. Nice. For those of you who don't know, Goddess Diagnosis is in my White Knights EU guild, and she is on her way down to Texas right now. In fact, she just asked me to help her log into the boss fight and do her boss fight so that she wouldn't miss it because she's on a plane. So, thanks for saying hi, Goddess. Sorry you're in Vegas and you can't do anything. Alright, well,
I guess that's a wash. So let's go see if you can do E. And this is without garrisons, remember, guys. I pulled out garrisons already from his account. Well, for at least the purple garrisons. We left the blues in there because I was only wanting the purples to be used for the boss fight. Like I say over and over again, do not like garrisons for Here Be Monsters. I think it's a waste of the experience that you could be getting on your main heroes, and you're not because you're putting them in your garrisons. And if you can't farm a level without garrisons, then you should probably be on the level below that anyways. And that's just my opinion. I mean, obviously, if this is working for you, stick with it. If not, then, or if you can do it without garrisons, then I highly recommend it. You really don't need the range. I mean, really and truthfully, towers are mostly and should be strictly for decoy buildings from those griffins. And you've got so many other decoy buildings out there that I don't know why you would need any garrisons of any kind. Definitely not a bad base design. I like it. I think it's awesome. Another thing I've never really been a fan of 100% is the line of heroes. And the only reason for that is because it means that if they come from one side or the other, only half the heroes are really going to be getting in the fight at a time. But you know, if they can handle that level, then that's awesome. It might not work for you later on, like on G or H. When you get to that point, I could see it having some problems there. But for now, definitely looks good. Here we go. This is E3. Seeing what we can do here. And this is just looking easy. Now remember, guys, this account does not have a Druid, which is a huge game changer. I mean, for lower level accounts and for any account that doesn't have a Druid, it's just painful. You know, watching your heroes die because they're not getting that heal from the Druid. It's a very big deal when you get your Druid for your first time. And so I think it's absolutely awesome that you're saving up those slimes to be used in for when you do get a Druid. There you go, Thunder God and Spirit Mage saving the day. There they go. And boom. Takes them all out in one go. Perfect. And so that's something that you really got to realize, especially now that the Druid is going to be free for all players. This is going to be a big change in the way that all these accounts are being played. You know, everybody in the game is about to get a Druid. And that's going to make shard farming easier. That's going to make... Oh, come on, Thunder God proc. Save the day. There he goes. Oh, no. Get him. Yikes. So close. Oh, no. And see right there, this is right here is why Druid is so important. Because with the Druid, we wouldn't have lost any heroes in this battle. And it would have been so easy for you to win that Here Be Monsters. And honestly, once you get Druid with all of those slimes you've got saved up, I have a feeling you're going to jump straight from E to G. Using this base, it's a great base. You've got high-level heroes, yeah. Once you get Druid, man, your base is going to be set. Absolutely set. And it's not going to be something that you're ever really going to need to worry about. I think that's going to be it. And I'm going to end my video with that just because I kind of want to keep this one a little bit on the shorter side. I think we're almost at 15 minutes now. And also because you really don't need much help, bro. You've got this. I mean, short of getting some talent rolls and getting your Druid and maybe getting a Cupid, there's really not much you can change. And so good job. Keep up the good work. And like I've been saying with a lot of these accounts I've been seeing, I'm impressed with what you've done. And great job, man. And I'm certainly jealous of that 52k HB you've got sitting right there. If you want to pass that my way, feel free. I'd love to take it off your hands. All right, guys, have a good one.